YouTube, what is up guys? A little different video here. Every once in a while when something happens in the video game world, I do a video on it, and today I got my hands on the PS5 controller before the system's actually out, which I think you can go and buy this right now, so it's not like I'm special in a sense, but I saw it and I bought it. And I thought it'd be fun to do a comparison and unbox this and then compare this controller to the PS4 controller, which is, both these are perfect. The evolution of these controllers comes from the Super Nintendo when it switched to the D-pad and the 4 buttons and, you know, the L and R. But that formula has worked ever since. So it takes a special controller to make me say, it was good that you went away from that. But this is kind of the standard classic control configuration, but it's a different shape. So let's just get it out. We're gonna see how it feels. I'm gonna give you my opinion, and then some of my friends will step in and they'll do the same thing. They'll hold both controllers and we'll talk about how the new PS5 controller feels compared to our old PS4 controllers. All right, so, all right. Sticker be off. So I thought this was gonna be $100. This was $80, which is, you know, it's honestly video games since I was a kid, they haven't gone too far up in value. Like video games used to be 50 bucks, now they're 60 bucks. Sometimes you get a little more expensive, but I was fully expecting a controller because they are so much more than a controller these days. It says heighten your senses, haptic feedback, which means it's more than a rumble. Okay, it says feel more with physical response feedback to your in-game action. So it kind of connects you to the game a little bit more. Adaptive triggers experience varying force and tension when interacting with your in-game gear. This is really cool. So what happens if you're like pulling on a bow and it's a really tight, like when you press the R2 to fire your bow, you're gonna feel it actually fight back and have some resistance. So you really gotta pull down because you're pulling that bowstring back or whatever game function that you're using. Built-in microphone, so that's kind of cool. You know, the controller can pick up your voice. Signature comfort. Enjoy an intuitive design featuring enhanced sticks and touchpad. Now, that's where I think I'm going to not completely agree on, but we'll see. Maybe this will prove me wrong because I don't. The shape, look at it. It's like a space boomerang. It looks like Totoro. It really does. Like, go Google PS5 controller Totoro and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, but here's the box. Inside the box. Da 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 da. All right, let's just, before we get the goods out, let's see what it comes with. It comes with nothing. Are you kidding me? It doesn't come with a cord? You know what? I have enough cords. But if I didn't have a cord, I'd be bummed because you gotta charge this thing. And it's a USB-C. That would be nice if you came with a USB-C, but I already have one, so whatever. Is there anyone that has ever read this? Let's just put that out there. It comes with the thing that you're not gonna read, but you're gonna keep it. So in case you resell this on eBay, you're like, it comes with everything it came with. That's the only reason why you'd ever keep that. Okay, let's get it out. Oh, it's kind of gray. Do you see that? It's like an off-white.
Yeah, it is.
So like, I don't know if you guys can see it, like, this is white, and then there's that. Or like, here, let's get the box. So look, it looks nice, but it's almost like the classic PlayStation color. It feels comfortable. It feels a little heavier than I was expecting, but like I said, I listed all the things on the back. It's got more features, so that makes sense. The triggers feel good, but back here, it doesn't fit my hand as much as I thought it was going to. It's got your basic buttons. It's got like your power button. I don't know if that turns, I'm guessing that's like the PS, oh, that's kind of cool. Like the PS symbol is the actual button. It's not like a circle button how it was. And then I don't know, we'll find out what that little guy does when the PS5 comes out. D-pad feels great. It used to be select and start. Now it's what, 3 vertical lines and 3 horizontal lines? What does that say? Okay, what was wrong with select and start? All right. And then this button is still, you know, this came out in the PS4 and I only use it in Skater XL when I'm like looking at my clips, but I think this was touch sensitive on the PS4. I never used it. Maybe it's touch sensitive on this one. I don't know. I could read that instruction booklets that I won't. L and R feel great. There's your USB-C charging. It's a great looking controller. Like I said, it does look like if I was in outer space and I threw this, it would light up bright blue, whack an alien and come back to me, and then I could keep using my space boomerang. All right, now, let's bring the PS4 controller into play, which is, it's a very nice looking controller. I like the light right here. I'm guessing this is gonna be your light on this one to show you if it's charging or on or off. But here's the size comparison. You see it? So this is a little bit beefier, but this just feels nicer. See how that doesn't just go straight back like on this one? I guess it's got a little bit, but it's not as like, it doesn't have like as concave right there as this does to really like let you hold on to it. This is more comfortable. The joysticks Honestly, I think the joysticks are in a better position right here because this is a little beefier of a controller. That being said, this doesn't feel bad. You know, I've been using this just fine with the joysticks, but I do think that, at least my hand size compared to these, my thumbs fit right where the joysticks are a little bit better. Now, I actually haven't played a game, so that's just my first initial thought. That being said, this is a high-tech piece of equipment, and I'm really looking forward to how some of the new features will work in gameplay. I think this is nicer looking. I think this is like your Tesla of a game controller, but when it comes to comfort, this kind of feels right when you pick it up in your hand. I am used to it, but I think down the line I would still agree that this fits your hand. Like the GameCube controller. The GameCube controller is the most comfortable controller of all time. Nintendo's like, let's make it fit exactly our hands, and it does that. But that's ancient history, so this is what we're dealing with now. I'm gonna grab some of my friends and we'll just see what their first impressions are holding the PlayStation 5 controller. Alex Buning.
All right, so this is a traditional.
Yeah. Oh no, don't grab that one first. Don't you dare grab that one first.
My bad.
Grab that one. What are your thoughts?
I agree with you. It doesn't feel like it fits, like it doesn't form to your hand, but it does feel nice.
Yeah, it doesn't feel bad, but it doesn't feel like a perfect fit.
Right, I could easily just drop that.
Well, you did. Yeah, you just dropped my new PS5 controller.
I can't drop this one at all.
Like, pick that up, please. But grab that one now.
No, it just sits in your hand properly.
It's very comfortable.
It is smaller though. This is a beefier one. I don't know. I think I'm going with the 4.
You like that one better?
Yeah, but I think we're all biased because we haven't played the 5 yet. You know,
I completely agree.
Yep. To the 4. So.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Did you already touch something?
No, I didn't touch it.
All right, pick up.
I was messing with you because I saw you walk in the room.
Pick up the PlayStation 5 controller. What are your thoughts? Just talk about it.
Feels heavy.
It does feel heavier. That was my first thought.
It has like some grip to it, which I enjoy.
Some texture.
Texture. There it is. Did you know if you look really close, it's the PlayStation like X.
I did not know about that, about the logo.
I like it. The only thing, my biggest complaint about this controller is that it's white, and I feel like it's going to get very dirty.
It's actually off-white, but I
feel like the second I saw it, my very first reaction is that it's going to get disgustingly dirty so fast, especially with the clear buttons.
That's something to think about.
And the buttons they don't have colors on them anymore, and that's a lot of the thing. Like sometimes you're playing a game and it's like somebody would be like hit triangle really fast, and I associate like the color green with the triangle. And so
that's true.
It helps lead me faster, and then it's not there anymore.
That's interesting.
Other than that, I like it.
Now grab the PS4 controller. What are your thoughts?
It's way lighter. It feels slippy.
Well, it's used.
Yeah. The D-pad is sunk in more on this one.
Which might be natural.
I like the D-pad better on the new one. I feel like it's like the buttons stand out more, so I feel like you're gonna have more control. Like these are like in more.
Which one do you think feels better?
I feel like it sucks. Okay, I like this one better, but I feel like it's going to like hurt my hands because it's so textured. I feel like I'm gonna get calluses on my hands from playing too long. But other than that, I think I like it. But even though I don't, it's heavier. So I don't know. This is too heavy, and I feel like I'm gonna get calluses. And this one doesn't have as much control, I want to say. But I like the color.
We thought that was way more comfortable.
I disagree. It might be the size of my hands. Like
Could be.
I have large hands, and so this fits in my hands better because my hands are bigger. But that's just my opinion. But I think that I would prefer this over this, just because I think this is going to hurt my hands in the long term. That's my opinion.
Garrett Hayes.
What's up?
Hi.
Hello.
Grab the PS5 controller.
All right. This is the first time I've held one of these.
Yeah.
Initial thought. I don't know if I love how it tapers here. Well, I mean, what does that even do?
It's supposed to be touch sensitive.
Yeah.
And it's a button, it's same with that, but I never really used it on PS4, but I didn't play a ton of games.
I mean, it is brand new, so it's feeling really good.
All right, so why don't you just switch over to that
I
one?
want to feel them both. This is way different feeling. This is, I mean, if you had your eyes closed, it'd be 2 different controllers this so I like it. This is kind of tried and true for me. I'm used to it. It feels good.
Does that feel like I have a different taper, as you say?
Yes, absolutely.
That's what, like, the first thing that I feel like there's more controller to go around, and you immediately feel that in that one.
I feel like I can grip this better. This, like, almost my hand kind of slips off the end of it a little bit.
I got that feeling too. Like your hands want to be
like that,
go
but,
down.
You know, it feels pretty good though. I'm sure the system it goes with is even better. So that's something to think about. I like the button.
It does look sleek.
That's pretty cool.
So where are you throwing your marbles at?
Oh man, I got to go with the 4 overall. I think I honestly maybe like the 4 better just because I'm just used to it. I hate new things. You know, that's me.
Dude, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
And they're always gonna try to fix it. All right, pick up the PS5 controller. Hi, Justin.
Hello.
What are your initial thoughts?
I kind of like it because it's kind of got like that Xbox feel. I like Xbox controllers more.
I'm just gonna put the outro on right now and cut you off. Gosh.
I like PlayStation more, but like Xbox controllers shape more.
They're so beefy.
They are beefy, but I have small hands and they fit my hands better, so I kind of like this. It definitely feels more durable than PlayStation 4 controller.
I would agree right there. Yeah, that's for sure.
Way more durable, and I like the look of it. I like the off-white-ish gray and the black.
It's funny because in this, it looks so white, but in real life, it totally is gray.
Significantly grayer.
Yeah.
I wish they would have made the like that middle pad black though as well to separate it from.
Maybe. You know what? They mocked that up and they disagree with you.
Well, clearly.
Yeah.
I don't work at PlayStation either.
But I would like to see it.
And then I like the new PlayStation.
I do like that too. I think
like
until I start hitting it, and it's too little to like.
It is little.
Yeah.
It is small.
All right, grab the PS4.
I've held this before.
I know, but right back to back. What do you feel now?
I don't know. This is better, I think. I like the shape of this more. I like these almost feel longer. Like I don't know. There's more surface area to hold. I feel like. I like
There absolutely is.
I like this one more.
All right, that's where you're throwing your bows.
Yeah, I like that one more.
So one thing that was said after we just filmed all that is that when you turn it on, that these should glow. Yeah, dude, they're not glowing. Look, you can't see a light in there. I guess they could come from behind, but yeah, it's just that little ring is grown. Can you guys see that glowing? Mm-hmm. So honestly, by all those opinions, I think you know, like all things, it's just gonna come to your personal preference. I think unanimously, or not unanimously, but most people are gonna say this fits your hand better, but this is a more powerful machine. All in all, there's not a lot to complain about, if any. It's gonna do the job, you're gonna be able to play your games, and as long as they don't really derive from that classic structure that first started with the Super Nintendo, I think it's gonna be a just fine controller. But you know what? I'm gonna press this and it's gonna punch a dude, so it'll be okay. I hope that was informational enough or interesting or whatever that you wanted to get from this video. And if you guys want to see actual video game videos, I have a video game channel. It's called Taco Game Time that I do with the bearded fellow that talked a lot. Not in a bad way. He's very informative. The bearded dude, we do games. It's a lot of fun. So the link to that is right at the top of the info. If you want to see more videos from me, I do videos all the time. It's most stuff that's going on in my life, which I run skateboard companies. I have a lot of fun family adventures, friend adventures, when the world allows us to have those things. So hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. That'd mean a lot. And then I'll probably do an unboxing of the PS5. So look out for that. That being said, you guys have a good day. Good day. The first good day was telling you to have a good day. The second good day was saying it like, you know, that people say across the pond. They say good day. No, that's down. Whatever.
I wasn't even outside of my desk when you threw that.